Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you back to Let's Play Killer7. I think this is episode 42. Yep, 42. What we're going to do today is, of course, do Lion. But this could be an extra long episode, because this is actually a prologue, so it's really short. But it might be a little bit of a long episode, you know? And try and get it all done in one. Because it should be doable. It just might be like a half-hour episode to finish things off. And that'll be the end of the series. It could be the last episode of the series. If it goes to like 40 minutes or something, I'm definitely going to cut it. But if it's half-hour, then that'll be okay by me. And I hope it'll be okay for you. I think it might start off with a cutscene. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go folks. This prologue is all about revealing some revelations that weren't revealed in the main game. I think they tacked this on because they realised that a couple of little things weren't answered, so they just put a little tiny bit on. So it doesn't make much sense really, but as you can see, you can't actually see the enemies anymore. I don't know why that is, but Garshan's also got green eyes, so they're supposed to reappear, these enemies. Oh well, I'm not complaining. Take the building. So yeah, we'll be finding out a few little things that we never saw from the main game. That's all there is to say really. I'll explain a little bit more once we find out one of the things. But until then, I don't know what to say. It'll probably just annoy you if I talk on and on about nothing. Although, that's pretty much what I always do. Courtyard, courtyard. Okay, some more. This is where the enemies keep reappearing actually. All you gotta do is press B and it'll lock you on to the enemies. I can't actually hear the enemies reappearing. Maybe you can, but I can't. No? Okay, that's good. As you can see, there's no blood involved in this mission. We're using the golden gun that kills enemies in one, no matter what they are, no matter where they are, so we don't get blood out of them, and you can't upgrade Garshan anyway, so there's none of that going on. It's a lot more straightforward. Colosseum time. Little revelation here. We never did get to see what was in the middle door. Now it's time to. We always had to run around it to other doorways, didn't we? It's time to see what was in the Colosseum basement. Once he gets there. There we go. Alleyway. See, there's not much to this prologue, is there? Not much of meaning. There's a lot of corridors, there's a lot of blandness, really. Right, this part. This part is going to be a cutscene, so I'll see you in a sec.
You boys are almost done. You don't need to go around killing everybody anymore. The last of the Heaven Smiles is in the back. The big boss. If you do him, then it means you've eradicated all of them. No more terrorism. Hail to the free world. But I wonder, what'll become of you guys if terrorism is the law of nature? You know, you should kill me now. 'Cause you don't want us hanging around, know what I mean? If I'm alive, I'll give you a run for your money. Even an assassin like yourself. Better be prepared. 'Cause blood must atone for blood. So, which will you choose? Your own country? Or watch our retribution? Your fucking decision.
I think just to make this a little bit more interesting, we're just gonna kill him. Oh no! Bloody head. Or let him live. Now, if you do choose let him live, all he does is steps aside and lets you through. It's not exciting at all, so I want to see what happens when you kill him. Let's give him a go. Oh. I guess that. Guess we should have guessed that. Anyways. Harmon Beret? Poor guy. Bit dead. TV. This shows that everything is normal now, I think. Nothing there, except for on the blood channel, which is now just closed. I mean, nothing happening there either. And it looks like Garson's house is under Rockfort Island. I think that's what it means. But anyway, the basement, we never got a chance to see what's in here, what was going on with all the screaming and things like that. So let's head on down. Looks like we have ourselves a runaway. Just got to catch up with him. Like the guy said up in the chair, there's another terrorist left that we need to get rid of. One last heaven smile. So that's what we've come down here to do. Can't do anything but kill Iwazaru. Aww. Nice. I'm not sure if something's going to happen after the credits or if it only happens because I chose the other option last time. So I'm not going to say anything yet. I'll tell you what happens if you go the other way, if that is the case. If you choose to let that guy live. We'll see. We'll see. Such a strange game. But it almost feels normal now by the end, doesn't it? I don't know why. It feels like gotten used to his weirdness. So yeah, just wait for these credits to be done, and then we shall see the end cutscene. I mean, I know we're watching the credits again. We watched them once at the end of Smile. At the end of Smile. So it's a bit funny that they put it up again. So there we go. It's not very long anyway. Oh god, can you hear the pipes? I'm sure you can. Oh, cutscene!
Harmon. The world won't change. All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
Okay, so there we have it, the end of Killer7 altogether. I think that last little bit was just supposed to imply that terrorism is still going to continue, even though we got rid of a big terrorist base, if that makes sense. But, you know, at least we did a good thing, really. I don't know, let's save. And that was just a rehash of the part you see at the end of Angel, the first assignment, where Harmon and Kunlan are just talking, saying pretty much the same thing. I want to show you this a second before we finish up. Yellow instead of red. Killer 8! You can now choose between them. And if you play now, you have an extra character to choose from. That's Harmon. As well as that, it's a hell of a lot more difficult. So there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed this series. I'll admit I found it a little bit hard to keep motivated towards the end, and that's why I sort of stopped doing it daily. If you're watching this later, then that probably won't mean anything to you, but when I was uploading it live, I wasn't uploading daily because I found it a little bit difficult to keep up. I mean, I don't know. I think I'll go for a more easygoing game next. I don't know what. Any recommendations would be amazing. I will take them on board because I pretty much have no idea. I know of one game I want to do, but everyone does it, and I'm sure there are so many people out there who are sick of seeing the sight of that LP. I don't want to say it yet, in case I do end up doing it. Otherwise, I have to have a think. A Game Boy game might be interesting. I haven't done one of those since Super Mario 2 6 Golden Coins, or whatever it's called, Mario Land 2. So I think that might be a good choice, but then there's the decision of what to play on it. Anyways, other than that, keep a lookout. That'll be starting pretty much probably the day after this Let's Play finishes. Keep a lookout for that. Keep a lookout for my vlogs. They'll still be going up and everything. Maybe more often now because this Let's Play is finished. And as well as that, I have an idea about another video or two which might be coming soon. Things that I haven't done yet, so that might be fun. That might be fun to do. Anyways, this has been GreenXI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again in a bit when... Oh shit. I actually turned the telly off in excitement there. Look at that. Look at that, you can't even see it. Anyway, let's try the ending again, shall we? This has been GreenXI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again in a bit for my next video. See you in a bit.